Welcome to Live from Studio 69 featuring boy, y'all like my hat? B Dale. Spent a lot of time there. B Dale, you know what I mean? Legendary Robert Wine. I gotta stay focused. I'm trying to stay on task this evening, y'all, because y'all be getting me thrown off. I gotta stay on task. So tonight's legendary mailbag question came in. I'm not gonna divulge this information as if it's a male or a female. I'm just gonna say they, them, we, she, or he, him, whatever pronoun that I want to use tonight. And I'm not making fun, Elder. I'm not making fun of the alphabet community. I'm just trying, for the sake of the people that I know, just trying to keep it cool. Is you cool? Legendary mailbag question of the evening. Rob, I was in a relationship, but I had a side piece who also was in a long-term relationship. And, and they came to me saying that they need to break this off because they want to be 100 at home and plan on getting married. I'm hurt, but I can't let it affect my home because I'm in a relationship myself. How do I handle this? It's a beautiful question, and I am the right person to come to this because I'm full of knowledge and I'm here to help you. So first things first, our Papa Freaks, all the honeys, shout out to BIG, rest in peace. So first things first, man, you're in a little bit of dilemma. You're in a little bit of dilemma. So number one, you was in a relationship and you did a fantastic job. Both of you guys did a fantastic job of keeping y'all relationship concealed, and nobody from her they camp got affected, and nobody from your camp got affected. There was no drama. It was nice and clean as far as cheating goes. Rob, why are you saying that? Are you correct? As far as cheating goes, everything went well for them. Nobody in their home got affected. I know y'all are looking at me like I'm crazy, but it is what it is. Nobody got affected from their major homes, and that's the way it's gonna be. So now this person decides that they want to keep it 100 at the crib, which is fair because you let them, they was in a relationship, you was with them while they was in a relationship, and you yourself are in a relationship. So they are allowed to not even change the terms of engagement because you knew what it was when it started. So what you got to do is I think you need to let it go. That person came to you, number one, they came to you 100 and kept it real with you. I want to go. I need to break this thing off with you. It was amazing. I need to break this thing off with you and go keep it 100 at my crib because I want to have that forever relationship. As a real person, you have got to honor when that person keeps it 100 with you. Because there's a lot of times in these side piece, side dips, whatever these new kids are calling it, relationships that people aren't keeping it 100. Why are they lying to their side piece or whoever it is? I will never know. But that person kept it 100 with you. So the fact that you are hurt is rough because of the fact that you allowed yourself to feel, if that makes sense. You've allowed yourself to feel in that relationship. You allowed yourself to get carried away with emotions towards that person in that side relationship. You allowed yourself to get overly actively involved mentally with that person instead of keeping it on a straight, strategically physical level. So, in that instance, that's your fault. Because if it starts off physical, you got to keep it that way, especially if you two involved in your own set of real relationships. What you and that person had was a fairy tale. What you and that person had was just a break. What you and that person have was just what they call a breather. It was halftime from your real life. But you still got to go out in your life and play. You still got to go out in your life and be who you are to the person that you are really in a relationship with. And you allowed yourself to start feeling. You allowed your mind to start wondering and like, oh, I really like this person. I'm wondering what it would be like to be with that person. Is you crazy? Is you cool? Why you didn't come to me earlier so I could have slapped you? If you are in a relationship like that, you cannot allow yourself to feel anything. You can't allow yourself to feel to start thinking mentally, I want to be with that person. Only thing you need to allow yourself to feel is good, sexually and physically. So take all of the emotions out of that. What is wrong with you? So now you hurt. Number one thing I'm gonna tell you, you gotta shake that thing off. Shake it off. Get over it. Number one, you don't never need to get back into one of these side piece relationships at all because you can't handle it. That person that moved on and did the right thing with their family, and they are I hope that they are prospering. But you're sitting here being affected by this. Take that off. Go home and don't ever jump into another side relationship ever because you cannot handle it. You feel you want to be, you're mentally engaging with this person instead of doing what you're supposed to do, and that is to pleasure them, and they pleasure you, and boom, you go your separate ways. How you handle it, sir, ma'am, whoever, what you need to do, accept what was advised, accept what was told to you. That's the number one. You get acceptance. Accept what was wrong to you. Well, accept what was told to you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm fumbling my words. Accept what was told to you. Second thing you need to do, you need to go to church. Go to church, sit on the altar, and ask the Lord to help your mind. Repent. Lord, I'm sorry for this. Help me. And thirdly, you need to go hug your partner, tell them how much you love them, and be the best that you can be to your family. And do not ever jump into these relationships again, because you can't handle it. It's not for you to handle because cheating is bad. It's not for you to handle. Do the right thing. Be with your family. I just gave you the steps. Do that. If you are one of these people who are in this type of relationship and you're starting to feel and you are starting to think and mentally, I want to be with them, get out of it immediately, because you are about to change the rules of engagement and you are about to affect not only your family, but you're going to affect that person's family. And that is something that you should not do because you both came into it with your eyes wide open. Knowing, acknowledging, and understanding what the deal was and what was going on. And there's always the exit that you guys can go to. But once you start feeling, get out. Once you start thinking, get out. It's your boy, the legendary Robert Winder. Legendary mailbag question. Stop being hurt. If you don't get out your feelings, I'll be back.